All right, man. My 2 cents, real quick, on the NBA. I thought it was very powerful what they did yesterday. They had everybody literally pay attention to what was going on and everything like that. But as I like to always say, always do research for yourself before you get all crazy and get all mad about things. And right now, it's not good to be so emotional in America, to be that honest with you. And that's all I'm saying, is that emotion is what gets people killed. And I feel like what you got to do is that you got to figure out a way to kind of tailor this thing a little bit and not be so mad, man. Your life is, if you do things the right way and do things the correct way, things won't happen to you. But when you do things to always agitate the authorities and things like that, it's a rough situation, man. But it is what it is, man. There's always two sides of the story, and this isn't a political show, but I just want to go ahead and address that the NBA players did what they felt was the right thing. For us bettors, we kind of wasn't feeling that, because we much rather you go out there and play so we can go make some money. But that's not what it's all about right now. This is bigger than money, and it is what it is. But you know what though? We got other games to go, because we got other leagues that ain't boycotting. And so pretty much today we gonna have to deal with some baseball and some horse racing, and that's all I got for you guys today. We're not gonna jump into hockey until the next round, because I'm trying to get to their Final Four situation and everything like that, because then you got a good idea, and the parity's much better too, and the value's better in that situation as well. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, pretty much let's go ahead and start the show. I know I had you guys waiting. I said I was going to start at 9:30. It's already 9:50 right now, so let me go ahead and get you guys situated. And up first, we got the MLB PrimeTime PK6, 46-1 today. I like the Reds in the first game. They got Sonny Gray on the mound, and I think Sonny Gray will be having himself a good day today. And I know this sounds like kind of whack and everything like that when I say this, but, the Reds, I know the Reds didn't appreciate the game being off last night, because it's like the fourth time they done ran into a situation where they had to take the night off because of COVID or some other extra BS or some type of rain delay or something of that nature. So I think that we're going to get off some built-up aggression from the Reds today. That's why I'm going with the 1.5. And you know what? Sonny Gray has been lights out for these guys this season, so it's not hard for me to go ahead and jump into that bag for you guys today. So I'm taking the 1.5 on the Reds game one. Let's see how that bad boy shakes out. Then we got the over 8 with the Diamondbacks and the Rockies today, and I really do like that one a lot as well too. They've been kind of not scoring too much in this series, but I think that today they're going to have themselves a good day of scoring in the series. So pretty much over 8 seems like it is a very reasonable play here. And it's Diamondbacks Rockies as well too. So man, oh man, you just hope for the best, but I really truly feel like this one will go over 8. Like, this is like a surprise to me that they have a Diamondbacks Rockies game at 8. So pretty much that's respect to the pitchers as well. I know. But regardless of anything, though, I'm going to still rock with them today, and hopefully they go ahead and cash out that ticket for us, and I'm going to go ahead and take that over 8 with the Diamondbacks and the Rockies. Then we got the Red Sox. Red Sox, I know you guys are like, why didn't they make the dog pick 4? Well, there's reasons why the Red Sox ain't made the dog pick 4. I think they probably won once since I put them on that list. But it seems like every time I put them as a plus 1.5, they seem to like to show up for some odd reason. So I think today I like that number a little bit more. So that's why I went ahead and I went with that one instead. And that was the plus 1.5 on the Red Sox. So man, I really do like this bet right here. They are a plus 70 on the money line as well, too, if you want to take that bet. And I truly do think that they should be in this game today. They should be very, very competitive. So there it is, plus 1.5 on the Red Sox. Let's see how that bad boy shakes out. All right, so we got the game 2 of the Pirates and the Cardinals. And I know you guys are like, Damn, game 2 of the Pirates and the Cardinals. Well, because I got a surprise for you in game 1. This is what type of day that we have today in baseball. We got I think it's 3 double hitters today. So we are in a position where we might have 2 games, the same matchup, but different sides. You know what I mean? So over 7.5 Pirates Cardinals in game 2. In game 2 today, because you got to understand they're only going 7 innings with the double hitters, and I don't understand that you go 7 innings with a double hitter. What happens when you're tied? It's not 7 innings anymore. So it's I don't know, just what you call it. MLB they did everything their way, so much power to them. Only ones that want to play in their own stadium and stuff. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, so up next we got the Nats and we got the oh man, we got the Nats playing against the Phillies today. They the home team. So we got Scherzer on the mound. It's Mad Max Day today. So let's go ahead and get some of that Mad Max money. And we got minus 180 on Mad Max. So I like this one. I like this one a lot. I think that, this is their day to win. I know a lot of people are like, why don't you put the 1.5? Well, it seems like Matt Scherzer's games keep winding up being 1-run wins. So why don't we just play it safe, spend the extra juice, and go from there? And I'm going with minus 180 on the Nats. So let's see how it checks out. And then game 2. We're going to go with the Brewers in game 2 today. We have the Reds in game 1, but we're going to go with the Brewers in game 2. The Brewers are going to wake up a little bit. They're going to remember what it's all about, and then they're going to come out here and they're going to get themselves a big, good win for us today. That's how I'm feeling with game 2 with the Brewers and the Reds today. I feel like they split. Reds get the first one, Brewers get the second one. So, but we got to have the Reds win by 2 or more runs. So there it is, 46-1 ticket for you guys right there. Pick 6, and let's see how it goes. Let's see how much money we can get off this bad boy. 20 gets you for 920. Just know that, okay? 25 gets you the rack. It gets you the rack. So you might want to look. You might want to look into this. Yeah, might want to look into it just a little bit. All right, so here we are. Let's go ahead and talk about the dog pick 4, the dog and me. All right, so it's gonna be the Pirates. And this is going to be Pirates game 2. I'm sorry that I didn't put that down there correctly, but it will be Pirates game 2. And I do feel like actually Pirates game 1. I'm so sorry about that. It's the game 1. Yeah, it's the first game of the day. It's the early game. So when I put this up, I'll make sure to correct this and put it as game 1. So yeah, we're gonna go with game 1 because I feel like that's the better matchup for the Pirates. The afternoon matchup favors the Cardinals a bit more, but this matchup right here should fit. It really does favor the Pirates a little bit more in this spot, in my opinion. And I think that they wind up getting themselves one of their 2 wins out the next 2 weeks. So, we'll see how it goes because, the Pirates and the teams like the Pirates, man, it's a bad season for them right now. And so when I pick on them, I'm usually having a good idea that they should show up in a game, but we'll see, man. We will see. Orioles. All right, man. I like, once again, hey, Orioles, how you doing, fellas? You already know. You guys are a part of the dog. You guys are a kennel. You guys are a part of my whole little kennel and everything like that, man. And some days y'all are big dogs. Some days y'all are small dogs. Some days y'all are medium dogs. Some days y'all just a dog that just don't want to do nothing. So it is what it is. Orioles, we've had a back and forth all year, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll take the plus 165. Oh, no. Oh, okay, no problem. No activities for the Cardinals today. They're not even playing preseason, so, those warranted days off and things of that nature, that's good that they go ahead and they do whatever they're going to do. But, pretty much these guys, if they're going to be my thing, let me get back to it, but just real quick, if these guys are going to take days off and, want to protest and everything like that, then they should start looking into investing into how can they really fix the city with their influence instead of asking politicians to always do something. They have a lot of money, a lot of these guys, and they can make change on their own if they want to. So We'll see, man. But we'll see. But Arizona, man, more power to you guys. Pretty much a lot of teams is taking some time off as well too, and it's this. But there's a lot of things. There's been teams have been practicing left and right, and so you know what, you want to get some time off as well too. You got an excuse for that time off right now. All right, so we talked Orioles, Pirates. Let's talk about the Tigers, and I'm gonna let the Tigers be the dog of the day today because the Tigers have actually played some pretty good baseball. They won 2 out of 3 against the Indians last week, and I think they snatched 2 out of 3 from the Cubs this week as well too. Because pretty much you thought the Cubs were gonna walk through the Tigers. The Tigers have had their way with the National League this year. So I really truly do like the Tigers today. They're playing really good baseball. They're at home. So why not? Plus 135 Tigers. Let's go gas that ticket. Let's get that bad boy home. All right. And then we got another home dog in the Rangers. Rangers mount up. And the Rangers playing against the A's today. They got one of their better pitchers on the mound as well, too, today, the Rangers. And I think this will work out very well for this team in the long run. I think they'll be able to get themselves a big, big win today at home against the AL West leading Oakland A's. And I gave y'all that on the show earlier that the A's would be that squad. I even did it on a 12-ounce preview show as well, too, if you guys heard that. And so if you got that A's future bet, you smiling, you feeling pretty, you feeling good, you feeling great, because I think they're going to run away with that division, to be honest with you. So there it is. That's our dog pick 4. We got a 40-1 ticket, and so we got big value left and right here for today. So it is what it is, and we move on, and let's talk about the horses up at Golden Gate Fields. And today up at Golden Gate Fields, we got the first timer in race 1, Bro Card. That's going to be the 3-horse. It's going to be a 12K, 5.5 furlong race, which is a sprint. And pretty much I do like this race. It's a wide open race, though, to be exact, because you have a lot of horses that are very green in this race. Most of them have not ran that much. So pretty much I'm going to go ahead and go with a Bro Card. And, that's kind of a hunch play as well, too. Don't make me pull your Bro Card. So pretty much top horses 3, 2, 6, 5, and we're gonna go ahead and box it up 2, 3, 5, 6, or you can key it 3, 2, 5, 6. Okay. Best value for today, we're gonna put the in the allowance race. It's $31,000. This is gonna be the biggest purse of the day. We're gonna rock with a horse by the name of Shad Rock. Shad Rock has some of the best figs in the field, and I think we'll wind up running a big one today. So I like Shad Rock. I like him a lot, and we're kind of going in order of things, but we have paired this horse up with the 2, the 3, and the 1. You guys can box it up 1, 2, 3, 4, or you guys can key it 4, 1, 2, 3. Then we move on to the nightcap, $19,000 purse for a starter allowance, and this is going to be a really wide open race, but I do like our horse here at the end of the night, Kiss Ride Goodbye. And the top horses for the Super High 5 are going to be the 7, 4, 1, 5, 8. You guys box them up 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, and that's a $60 ticket or a $24 key. Okay, and then we have the late pick 4, races 4 through 7. Disregard the 5 through 8. It's going to be races 4 through 7, and this is going to wind up in leg 1. We're going to go all, so we have the square, so we don't have to worry about anything in leg 1, which is race 4. Then we move on to leg 2. We're 4 deep with the 1, 5, 6, and the 7. This seems to be a really good group here, and it should be able to get us home. This is where things get tricky at here in the last 2 legs. We're going to go with the bottom out favorite for the race 6, the leg 3, and then we're going to go with our top choice for the nightcap and the favorite in the nightcap as well too, and that's going to be the 4 and the 7, and hopefully we go ahead and get these horses home and get ourselves a cool little pick 4 at the end of the day. I don't expect anything big or anything like that. We have some very small fields today at Golden Gate, so that's why it looks like, pretty much it's like a wide open field today, so you shouldn't expect a big payout, but you can be consistent. That's what it's all about. And, leave with a profit. That's what it's all about with horse racing. But I'll have the full 7 race card for clients and my horse bettors today. And you guys just make sure to tap into that as well, too, if you guys want to go ahead and get into that. All right. So pretty much I'm over here trying to beat the heat right now. Boy, oh boy, it is hot. It is hot. It is hot, hot. Whew. One of them days, y'all. I'm telling you. But all in all, I do thank you guys so much for tuning in today. It's always a pleasure. I know that the show is a little shorter than usual, but that's because we don't have any basketball today. But they did confirm that they will be resuming the league as well too. So pretty much we will probably get back to business tomorrow. And so I know the women's ain't gonna play if the men's ain't gonna play. So pretty much we'll have everything back intact tomorrow. Everybody will have a better attitude about things and be able to move forward and finish up the playoffs. And we'll go from there. But we got some good baseball games going on today. We got some good horse racing as well too. And I feel like I'm gonna make you guys some money like I always do. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, this is the premier sports betting show hosted by the one and only Pop DBIC, the Primetime Capper, and this is the Primetime Angles, and this show is brought to you by Prime Wave Media Group. You guys also go ahead and subscribe to the Prime Wave Media YouTube page. You guys follow me on the Twitter as well at Pop DBIC, and also go ahead and follow my other IGs, the Prime Wave MG, and also PTSI on IG, and you guys can also follow my other Twitter at Prime Wave MG as well too. So pretty much, you guys, if you are looking into being a exclusive client, you guys can DM me on the PTSI on IG or DM me on the at Pop DBIC on the Twitter, and we will get you situated as soon as possible and get you going with the squad and get you bankroll building and that second stream of income. So don't sleep on it, get on it. That's all I can say. I got one of the best deals in the biz. Okay, so I want to thank you guys so much once again for tuning in, and I am gone.